So here we go. Oh, get myself comfortable. Pull my table out a little bit. Hopefully this is all okay. Let's turn the light on. Hello. Hello. So, okay. Good morning, good evening, good day. It's Tracy back from Mackley House. How are you all doing? I hope you're all doing fabulous. I'm sat here in the front room on my nice new table, my draft table, doing a Diamond Art Club Girl's Best Friend, the kitty kit. Super pretty. This is how far I've got on. Now, I know you can't see it all. I've turned it sideways because I'm working on this section here. So we're going to shift over the canvas a little bit. Let me unhook it from the table so that I can move it over. Right. Okay, so I'm working on this bit here. So that's what we're going to carry on today. Now, excuse the nails. I've given them a little rub down. There's a big gap. I'm gagging to go to the nail parlour, which is happening, I think, Tuesday. Today is Friday. Tuesday I go and I can't wait. It's been a long time coming and they're bad. And the noise that you'll hear in the background is Miss Daisy. She's pacing around in the background playing with different toys. So you'll hear her little claws on the floor. And today's sip, look at that. I've just made myself a really nice latte. I love a latte. So this is a fabulous decaf latte. Oh, that's good. I needed that today. It's actually a bit chilly here today. It's been sweltering hot. We've had loads of heat waves. But for the past 3 days, it's got chilly, which it was nice. But today, really chilly. Really feels like autumn today. Let's have another sip. Oh, cheers, ladies. Ooh. Okay, actually, let me show you the other WIP that I'm working on in my study. Because in my study, while I'm in there, I work on the little diamond paintings. Look at this beauty. Do you remember this one? You can't obviously see it all, but she's got big talon claws here. And it's a beautiful black lady with purple lips and pinky purple talon nails and some pinky rings. Oh my God, the dog has just trod on the button to start the hoover working. Dog! I think she thinks it's a toy, but she keeps treading on the buttons and it starts the automatic hoover off. I don't know if you can hear it, but now I've got to stop and go and stop the hoover. Daisy! What have you done? What did you do that for? Leave it alone, it's not your toy. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. We've got the hoover going back to its station, but yeah, they got 2 little buttons on top and I keep forgetting to set the lock on it. Daisy. And she steps on it and it starts the hoover off. Anyway, what was I? So yes, this is a little 40 by 40 diamond painting that I'm working on in the study. I just love her beautiful skin tone with the sort of metallic-y looking really uber glossy lips. And eventually I'll get these claws done. Love her. And funnily enough, I saw one today and it was a white lady, very similar. And I think she had, I think they were blue nails. So I'm going to do her as well, because I just love the graduations of doing the skin tones, and that's just something that I like to do. So there's this one that I'm working on in the other room. That one's coming on a treat. It's beautiful. Loving it. It's a shame it's not bigger, because it's only 40 by 40, this one, but it's really nice. Loving it. I think that one's going to look really nice on the wall, because I did one very similar of a lady with the metal spider, when she had big sort of talon claws as well, and that one looks good, and it's on my wall. That one's really nice. Yeah, but anyway, today we're working on Miss Kitty. Actually, let's tear that bit off, because so you can get in the way. Put that there. I want to make sure that you can see. I don't want to zoom in as much today because my talons are really ugly. I was looking at them on the last WIP and Sip that we did, and oh God, it looks bad. Zooming into these claws, and of course I had all sort of little scratches from the garden on my hands as well. That didn't look good. But I'm hoping we don't get a phone call and interrupt me, because I am waiting between you, me and the cat for the estate agent. Because last week I had 2 viewings. I need to change my glasses. Get them changed, Tracy. Ooh. And, well, both viewings went okay, to be honest. But I've heard back on the first viewee, and they've actually decided not to actually move to Norfolk in its entirety. They're not sure whether to move to Norfolk or Suffolk or wherever, you know. So I don't know where they're going to end up choosing to move to, or Cambridgeshire. But they like the house, but they actually haven't made up their minds yet. But the second viewee, he was dead keen. He said he's got a few things to sort out and he would definitely get back to me. I'm looking at the state of my nails. Oh God, Trace. Let me get started while I'm at it. I need to pull it down a little bit, so hopefully it stays in your view, which I think it does. I know we're not over enough. Let me move it over a little bit more. Is that better? Is that more central, isn't it? But I need to have it down here so I can see, because we're now getting into all the little kitty cat areas. Yeah, so who knows? It's hard to know, isn't it, as to, because sometimes I think people just say, oh, they love it, and they're just being polite. It's a very English thing. So I don't know. This has been a really long, arduous process. Not pleasant this time. But we'll see what happens. So, but I'm sort of staying by the phone just in case. And I thought, oh, what can I do near the phone but get something done? I thought, oh no, I'm going to talk to the ladies and do a bit of diamond painting. So we're going to finish off this little section today, because I just love the way the kitty's coming out. It's turning out really nicely. So my plan is to get this section done, the kitty face, this section, come down the bottom and then flip it round, and I'll do the other side. That's why I got this big section done in the middle first, because that's most out of my vision. You know, it's up quite high. Same as this one, so we're not going to do that one today, just this one. Over Trace, enough yak. Let's get started. Let's start with an L. Let's dig out my pots. And of course we've got a nice new light, overhead light here. I must get round to showing you that. I think what I'll do is I'll do a setup video, and then that way you get to see the light at the same time, because I've been asked about the light a couple of times now. I still haven't got round to doing it. Okay, what am I working on? L's trace. All right, let's get comfy. Here we go. Okay. So I'm hoping that the phone rings today. That would be good, but if it doesn't, it doesn't. Oh well, you know what I mean. Is what it is, so they say. Okay, well, at least we're in a nice sticky area of the canvas. I can't wait to get these nails done. They're driving me a little bit crazy. The past couple of weeks have been really annoying. I've had to wait, and there's been such a large gap. Because at first, me and my friend Helen would go at the same time. Because Helen drives us there. And then we went, for some reason, we went out of sync. I think my nails weren't ready to be done and hers were. So it threw us out. And then by the time we'd done like 2 or 3 visits, we were out quite a lot. We were out by about 3 weeks. And I hate the thought of Helen having to take me when really we should be doing it at the same time. So I've skipped a few weeks here and there so that we can work around to getting back together at the same time again. And this week coming will be where we're back round doing it at the same time, so it saves Helen a journey. Don't think I can get that edge. Oh, I did not put that in straight. This wax pen, I might have to dash it in the box and get a standard waxy pen out, because this putty is fairly irritating. I can't really see much today. Eyes are a little bit blurry. And I'm getting a lot of glare back from the light. I think it's because there's not much daylight coming in through the windows. Can you hear Daisy? Yeah, now she's got her treat dispenser. She's rolling that around the room. Poor Miss Daisy, she's bored. She's bored. And when she's bored, she eats. She's like her mum. Oh, so diamond painting is helping her mum diet. Oh, of course, yes, did that. Went for weigh-in with Helen. I lost, I think it was 1.5 pounds this week. Well, last week, because we go Tuesdays. Or Wednesday, depending on what Helen's doing. I think this week it's Tuesday. So I was pleased with that. I was pleased with my 1.5 pounds. Another slow and steady. Oh, it's not coming. Don't you hate it when it does that? Where it won't let go of the diamond. Get off me. Oh, it's up my nail. Get off. Let's try that area again. Which one was it? I can't remember now. Oh, I still can't quite see. The lamp is... There we go. Lamp is putting a heck of a glare on the painting. Do-do-do-do. So yeah, the weight loss, slow, steady losses. I'm actually starting to see body changes now as well. Not pleasant ones, to be honest. I feel better, but looking at the body, ew. Yeah. It's getting more melted candly every month, which without some severe money to get it all snipped off, I don't think there's a lot you can do about that. sometimes I think, oh, it's not worth losing the weight, you know, because then you suffer with all the loose skin. I'm not sure what's worse. Being sort of plump and eating what you like, or being a little bit trimmer but having all that loose skin to deal with. I don't know, you know. My head says it's better to be thinner, but my eyes, looking at body, go, not so sure about this girl. Yeah, I wish I had the money to have it snipped off when I'm finished, of course, because that would be the only option. And I don't think that's cheap. And that's a heck of an operation as well, to have big chunks cut off like that. Anyway, that's for future Tracy's problems. Not for now. Ooh. This is a nice sticky area. I'm liking this little bit. Okay. I don't think I've got any other appointments happening. No, it's all fairly normal. I mean, it was pretty busy last week because we had the 2 viewings and had a few shopping trips out. And I went for breakfast with Helen. We went and had some really yummy breakfast. Pancakes, bacon, maple syrup. Oh, my favourite. Pancakes, bacon and eggs with maple syrup. Oh, that's my treat breakfast. We try and do something like after weigh-in, so it's we got a whole week to lose it should we need to. I don't think we're going anywhere this week though. You couldn't go for a treat every week, otherwise it wouldn't be worth trying to diet. It's like you'd be dieting just so that you can eat a slap up breakfast once a week. Although for that sort of breakfast, yes please. No. Be good. I'm waiting for a nice Temu haul. Funnily enough, I've just had delivery of the little cart on wheels that I need for in here. So I've got to haul that so I can start opening it and using it and stuff and make sure it's okay. I've got a second one in the study, so I suppose I could have nicked that for in here and then opened the new one for the study. Yeah, I didn't think of that for the study. It's fine. What else have I been playing with? My granddaughter was here. You might see some markings on the hands. They've nearly gone now. We were playing with tattoos. You know, the temporary tattoos. So I know in the next haul, there are tons of temporary tattoos in the next haul. Yeah. They're fun. Is that all the else? I think, no, Chase, look, there's a whole bunch of them here. Come on. Doink. Hopefully the music is not loud. I've put it down quite low, but in the front room I'm not sure about how loud the audio comes out. We've got Bach playing in the front room today. A little bit of Bach. Doink. Okay. Which is Daisy's favourite classical music is Bach, obviously. was a terrible dad joke, wasn't it? Okay. I think we've got all of those L's done. Right. Let's get these tipped. I must say, on my wooden floor with this draft table, it's got locking wheels, and even though I've got the locks down, it still easily skids on this floor. So I have to keep pulling the table back towards me. Look, it moves so easy. Yet the wheels are supposed to be locking, but they're not that good locking wheels. Ooh, let's have a slurp of yummy latte. Cheers! Oh my gosh, I love this. I love this coffee. And of course the coffee machine. Oh, I love this Sage machine that I've got. The best investment I've ever done. I'll put a link to it down below just in case. Which, it's such a good one and so easy to use. Okay. But before I get loads of questions asking me which one, I will put the link down below. Okay, now we're doing stars. Do-do-do-do. Right. Doink. Oh, I love that. What else have I got waiting for? I've already recorded, funnily enough. I mean, I'm not supposed to be buying diamond paintings. I mean, as you know, I try and go by haul numbers, except for this one. This one was a gift, so, and I couldn't wait to get my hands on it. So this one's jumped the queue, so to speak. But normally I go by hauls. So I think I've just finished all of the diamond paintings up to haul 8. I'm trying to think, is the black lady with the claws, is she from haul 9 or haul 8? I'm not sure, but if she's from haul 8, she's the last one. If not, it'll be she's from haul 9, but I always put the links to everything when I post the pictures and stuff anyway. But yeah, I work on all of the diamond paintings that I bought, say, in haul 9 until they're all finished, and then I'll work on all the ones from haul 10. So I'm a little bit behind because things like this one, you know, where I jump and don't stick to date order. And of course, life things get in the way. So there's been quite a few housey things have come up and a few family things that have come up, and what else put me back? Oh, of course, yeah, I burnt my hand, didn't I, on the vinegar, the really strong garden vinegar. Well, it's not garden vinegar, it's just strong vinegar, but I use it and make up a weed killer using this strong vinegar, and it got all over my hand, and I didn't wash my hand off enough, and funny enough, it was like a summery heat wave, and I think that dried it on my hands, and then it took layers of skin off my hands. Unbelievable. I didn't think that vinegar was anything to be completely worried about. I think Miss Daisy wants to go out. Well done. Miss Daisy is the queen. I've got to let her out. You want to go out? Here we go, Miss Daisy. Let's leave the So she goes out for a second and then comes straight back in. Very annoying. Gosh. But yeah, I think that put me back a good 10 days, close to 2 weeks of where I wasn't diamond painting at all. But so what I'm supposed to be doing is not ordering diamond paintings so that I've got plenty of time to catch up, because I know some people like a big stash of diamond paintings, but I don't really like a big stash of them. I'd rather get them done and then order new ones. But at the moment I have a fair size stash. And yet I've still ordered some. Crazy. I was doing so well not ordering. But it's like I thought, that's okay, girl, you can order a couple. And then I went a bit mad. It wasn't just a couple that I ordered. I think I ordered 11 or 12, 13 maybe, something like that. So I split them into 2 hauls. And now I've got, I think I've got 2 or 3 diamond paintings waiting to haul still in the study, which is not enough for a haul. So I said to myself, well, that means I've got to order a couple more just so that I can make a haul out. That's how the hauling is getting out of hand. So I've had to order a couple to make up a haul. So that'll be like another, I've got one already recorded. I've got another one that I need to record. Tracy, excuses. And of course, by then it's going to be, oh, maybe I need to start buying, I don't know, a Halloween one or a Christmas one. Because I do like to do a seasonal one. I really enjoyed my Easter one, which was my white rabbit. He's beautiful. I got him hung on the study wall. I love the fact that I can pick a few of them out of the portfolio and hang them up. And if I get bored of them, I can change them and hang up a different one. I like that. I like being able to swap the decor around. But I've got the bunny on my wall at the moment. The Easter bunny. And the metal spider. The girl with the talons and the metal spider. That one's on the wall. And I'm not bored of looking at them yet. They're really pretty. So they're going to stay a while. But really I need to look for either an autumn, a fall one. I don't really do Halloween. I despise Halloween. I really hate Halloween as a holiday. I'm not a Halloween lover. I don't like it. So I won't probably be doing a Halloween-y type one. I'll probably more do, say, a harvest or pumpkin-y looking one instead. So I think I'll do autumn or fall. And of course I must look around for my Christmas one, and I've got my eyes on one that I think is going to be the one, because I loved last year's Christmas one. Beautiful. But of course I don't get that one out and hang that one on the wall because it's Christmas. Looks a bit weird getting that one out. I think that's why I like the white rabbit one that I got for Easter, because he's just a white rabbit, you know, like the Alice in Wonderland white rabbit. So even though I classified him as Easter because he's a rabbit, when he's hanging on the wall, he's just the Alice in Wonderland rabbit. So I might try and find a Christmassy one that's sort of similar, not as in rabbit, but maybe it's not too obviously Christmas. I don't know. I've got a couple of ones that I'm thinking I might go for in my basket. But sometimes that's what I like to do with diamond paintings. I put them in my basket and leave them there. And they could be there for a couple of weeks. And then when it's time to order, I re-look at them. And sometimes, you know, I look at them and think, nah. So I'm so glad that I didn't order it. Because after a little while, sometimes I don't look at them the same way. Which is why I try to leave them in the basket for a little while and brew on them. Because, yeah, and then they wouldn't be fun to do. I need to love them. I need to love the pictures. Look at this. See how, like, plonk, plonk, plonk. I love these squares. Love a square. I'm not one of these diamond painters that wants to get as much done as quickly as possible. That isn't me. I don't really care how long something takes me. It doesn't bother me. I would like to say, like, if I'm doing a seasonal one, I want to get it done in that season. But I don't care how long something takes me. I'm very happy to plod on at one diamond at a time. Yeah, I'm not in a race to get through loads of diamond paintings. I'm quite happy plodding along like this. This is me being super speedy. Okay. Oh, there's a couple more diamonds. I think it is easier with the Diamond Art Club painting, that's for sure, though, for some reason. It helps that the canvas is nice and flat, because it's such a nice quality canvas. You can't see it, but it feels velvety on the back, and see how floppy it is. It's nice. It makes working on a nice flat surface a lot easier. I need to tilt this table a little bit more, you know. I think I'm still getting used to this table with the light on, because I've actually got the light on my table with command strips. But I'm wondering if I can tilt it a little bit more and whether the light will fall over or not. Maybe I should try it. Let me put the diamonds away first. Have I finished all these? Yes, I have. Let's put these away before I tilt the table up and then spill everything. We'll find out. And then I'll have another sippage. Okay. There's only one way to find out whether this... Look, because my phone is attached to the light as well, so you're going to move a little bit. I'm going to see if the table will let me hoik it up a little bit and not fall over. Let's find out. Oh, the second light just come on then. Let's see what happens. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, well, the light is hanging there. That's tilted quite a lot now. Ooh. Oh, that's me tray on the floor. Thank you, Daisy. Oh, postman. That's all right, that's my Daisy run off. Okay, this is tilted a lot now. Maybe, look, maybe 45 degrees. But because I can see it a lot clearer now. And the lamp is still holding, just. I actually think I probably need a couple more command strips on the back. But we're going to go with it. It's just the postman, Daisy, you all right? He's probably gone. The gel pad as well. to the side. I've got the gel pad. That's amazing. Let's have another sippage. Cheers, guys. That's good. Right, what we're doing? Let's do some peas. Peas! And so if the light falls, which will mean my phone will fall as well because it's hooked up here, you'll know what's happened. The light has fallen because I've tilted the table too high. But we'll see. But yeah, you can't put anything flat on the table. But that's okay. Let me try it at this height. See, I'm still playing with the table. That's better. I'm not really getting any glare back from the lamp now. That's better. I'm liking that. I actually got to get out in the garden at some point today. I kind of, all the strawberries are finished and I need to clear them out of their box. I'm eating yummy cucumbers that I've grown at the moment. Ooh, let's get out there. I bought these miniature cucumber seeds and I thought, oh God, how big are they going to come out? I thought they're going to turn out like gherkin size, you know, but they're not. They just look like, they're as fat as a normal cucumber, but like half the size. Perfect. So I'm definitely going to do them again next year. But I'm learning. I put way too many in. I put, I think, 4 plants in. That's too much for one person. But I'm learning. What I need to do is put one in, leave it a month, and then put another seed in so that I get big gaps in between. Yeah, I did the same mistake with the lettuces as well. I've got to put big gaps in between them so that I've got time, plenty of time to eat them all. Because I didn't have time to eat them all before they bolted this year. But I ate a few. It was a good test. But I'm definitely going to do it again next year, but try it a bit better. And you never know, Trace, you might be in a new garden next year. Who knows? Who knows? At this rate, it doesn't seem like it. Oh, I dropped one. Come here. Get there. The wheels, we'll see. It'll sell eventually, I think. Postman's making Daisy pace now up and down the hallway because she knows there's something in the door that's been posted, but she can't get to it because the inner door is stopping her from getting there. I think she'd be one of these dogs that tears your mail to pieces if she could get there. Which is something I might have to think about on the next house. So I've had an inner door protecting it. The post from her on this house. I might have to do something similar on the next one. If not, I'll have to get like some sort of doggy gate. But we'll see. Depends where I end up. Oh, let's do that one there. And that one. But like I say, I'm hoping... Oh, let me move over. I've slipped the painting down a bit too much now. There we go. Hoping to get a phone call today just to let me know the outcome. See if it's going to go anywhere or not. Let's see if we can straighten these up. They're a little wonky, Chase. Look at them all. I think I've straightened them up. Can't make up my mind what nail pattern to have this week. I'm looking at first I thought I'm going to do Alice in Wonderland. But I've come across this sort of black and white tip pattern that I like. And I know I've got some black and white daisy stickers. And I thought that could be nice this time. So I might actually just go for that. I don't know. I haven't made up my mind. Make up my mind when I get there. Okay, I quite like this height, but the lamp is leaning quite a lot. So I'm a bit nervous that that lamp's going to fall over and donk me on the head at any moment. I mean, it shouldn't. It's got the command strips, but it could. And of course, my phone's attached as well. I've put quite a few of these on wonky. Never mind. You won't notice it, Trace. Yeah. But I think Miss Kitty is definitely going to end up on the wall. Although she's so big. I like my magnetic hangers. And they definitely don't do a magnetic hanger that's as wide as the Kitty is. Because how wide is Kitty? 22 inch she is. I don't think they do a 24 inch magnetic hanger. I think they do a 20 inch. So if you cut off the excess left and right, it would probably go in a magnetic hanger, which is an option if I haven't got anything else to hang it, because I'm certainly not paying big money to get these professionally framed. Nuh-uh. No, I do too many of them. That would cost you a heap load of money. And I don't have the wall space. Cheers, ladies. But I do want to be able to look at her, so I might have to cut the edge off. We'll see. We'll see. And of course she's going to be heavier as well, so I don't even know if the magnetic frames are going to like how heavy it's going to be. Don't know. Pluses, I think, next. Pluses. Where's the pluses? There they are. Yeah, I think I definitely heard the command strips then. I think this is too high. It is what it is now, because you have to lift it all the way up to be able to shut it. So I have to play with it like this for today. There. Doinks. I have so much sorting out to do in the study as well. But I look at it and think, tomorrow. Do you do that? It's like the kitchen. No problem at all. I tidy up in the kitchen all the time. Not a problem. I don't even think about it. And same as the bathroom. Don't even think about that either. And my bedroom's kind of tidy now that eventually I've done the clothes and that. But the study, stuff will be laying all over the sides. I mean, it's not hidden away mess like it was in my bedroom. This is physical stuff you can see. You'd think would annoy me. But I look at it and think, oh yeah, I must do that. And that's as far as it goes. I don't end up doing it. I really must get around to doing it. That's one. Nearly missed it. Ta-da! Oh, and we got some here. These are pretty. These are like the fairy dust ones, these. Oh, drop that. These sort of peachy fairy dust. Pretty. Although, I don't know about you, but I don't really notice the fairy dust. When they're hanging on the wall and that, I don't notice them. I notice it now, I'm up close with it. But when it's hanging on the wall, I only notice the ABs. But working on them here, they're very pretty to work on up close. Very pretty. Okay, we're getting there. I love the colours on the kitty canvas though. The colours are so pretty, so vibrant. Ooh, got one stuck there. Very nice. I think that one's gone on the plastic trays. Yeah, I might get that one in as well. Let's try. Oh, get off. Oh, not really. Let me lift up the plastic. Oh. And straighten them up. Okay. Yeah, no. We won't do that one. I want to do that one though, because it's bugging me, because it's there and there's only one of them. Lift it back up and do it, Chase. Woman. Why? Why? I don't know. Oh, there's one. Nearly missed it. Doink. Is that it? No, there's two up there. Oh my gosh. Didn't see them. That one's fine, I think. That hits the plastic just a tad. Let's try it. I think I'm going to lift the plastic again. Oh, yeah, it moved both of them actually. There we go. Okay, we're sorted. You happy now, Chase? Woman. Right, let's put them away. That's the pluses done. Yeah, I need to lower this back down. I think the 45 degrees is too high for me. Got to try though, haven't you? Don't know if you don't play. Oh, I dropped a diamond. In you go. Ooh. Pretty kitty. What's next? Let's go for the arrow, which is this one. Pot 14. Here's the arrow. There's a rogue one in here. Where's Miss Daisy? Oh, she's sitting on the doorstep. I think she's waiting for the cat to come back in. She's sitting on the back doorstep, waiting for Mr. Monty to appear. And of course, there's no sun, otherwise she'd be out there sunbathing. No sun today, cloudy. It's definitely hinting autumn. It's telling me I'm coming. I'm round the corner. When is the autumn equinox anyway? I think that's not until autumn equinox. Is it about the 20th of September or something? I think it's nearly a month away, isn't it? 3 weeks away, something like that, the autumn equinox. I don't know, I have to look that up. I think most of us think, ah, summer's over when the kids go back to school anyway, don't we? Really? Because I'd have to pack all my solar lights away again. I haven't got room for my table and chairs in the garage, not without tidying the garage. That is another room that I do not like to tidy. Now the garage is full of spiders. Who on earth wants to go in there and tidy that lot up? Ugh. No, that's scary. Yuck. But it needs doing badly. But all I keep thinking is, I need to lift the plastic again. All I keep thinking is, wait till you move, and then when you unpack in the new garage, tidy it then. So that's what I'm thinking of doing. How lazy. Ooh. Let's get these bits before, so I can put the plastic down. Oh, there's a couple more to do. What other one's in the way? That one. Let's do that one. And I think these down here. And I think that's it. Drop the plastic again. Oh, the canvas is drooping. Let's budge over, get you in. And you budge over. So that's the garage plan. But to be honest, that's been the plan for most stuff anyway. It's like, wait till you move, because you're going to pack it all up, and the best time to tidy things is when you're unpacking. I mean, I love the unpacking stage. That's when I think, do I really need it? No, I don't. Give it to someone who does. I get rid of stuff at that stage. And I like that. So everything is sort of just sitting dormant until we eventually move. And I'm using it as a daily excuse. Oh, I'll do that when I unpack. Naughty. It's given me plenty of more diamond painting time. Anyway, if nothing else. Okay, are we good? Are we done? Oh no, there's one right in the corner. Nearly missed the little bugger. Here we go. Nice. How pretty is this kitty? What shall I do next? Minus sign, I think. Okay. In you go. In. Try and get this whip and chat done before the phone rings or falls down. There you go, pots. Oh. Okay, what's next? Minus. Where's the minus? Oh, it's a creamy colour. I keep thinking the minus is white, but it's not, it's cream. Very quiet in the neighbourhood today. I've got the door wide open and you can't hear a thing. There is no movement out there at all today. Yeah, it's Friday. It's sort of eerie quiet. Later on, the church bells will be ringing anyway. That'll wake the area up a little bit. I love it when the church bells ring. But they'll start ringing about 4 o'clock. Let's do these two. They're under the plastics, we'll ignore that one. Oh, nearly. Glad that was there and it stopped me, that one. Get in. Get in. What have I got to get done this afternoon? It depends if the next Temu haul gets delivered or not, really. I've got half a Temu haul. You know, like I was saying about the temporary tattoos. And I got the rolling cart. I mean, I'd like to get that put together, so it would be nice to get that haul done and dusted so that I can get the cart in here. Can't remember what else is in it. I think there's a couple of diamond paintings. I'm not sure. Can't remember. That shows you how much I wanted all that stuff then, doesn't it? I don't think there's anything that I'm gagging for other than the rolling cart. Oh, I think there's some Hoover bags. You know, nothing exciting, but I did need Hoover bags. Minor signs. Oh, there's some. Oh, that was right. I got the Daisy has been working through her toy box. I think she had a massive amount of toys in her toy box. And I think she's got about 5 now. She's destroyed them all. She's had a lot of fun with them. So I know I've ordered her a couple of toys. I think I've got her a ball and a teddy. That's all, nothing over exciting. Well, she'll love it. She'll find it exciting anyway. I thought, oh, she needs a top up, a toy top up. Oh, the sun's come out a tiny bit, so she's dashed into the garden to soak up a bit of sun. Oh, let's keep sliding down the table. I think we'll do the solid squares next. Where are they? Oh, browns, that's it. Diddy. With a hair so blue. Don't sing, Trace. Looks like it's warming up. The clouds are disappearing. I need to mow the grass on Pup's little pea area as well. That's always a right trial because I use like a weed whacker, an edge trimmer for her little section, and she doesn't let me get on with it. She tries and bites it. It's a challenge getting it done with Daisy around. I've got to do that at some point. I think I might do it before the weather starts to change. Get it done, Trace. See, that's for Daisy. I'm going to get that done because it's for Daisy. Because she's the boss. She's the queen of the house. There's little Miss Daisy. Whatever makes Daisy happy. Is that all the squares? Yep. I think we might as well do the dots, the black, next. Get in again. Lovely, lovely jubbly. Black one is up here. No, it's not AB. I thought the black was AB then. It's not. I think it's the white whiskers at AB. And no, they're not. They're fairy dust. The whiskers. It's the other white that are in the diamonds. In the, I don't think you can see them. Down here, there's like little bings. And there, the ABs are down there. Okay, black. Not my favourite. Hard to see. And yet, the lady I'm working on, there's an awful lot of black on her. I don't mean her skin is brown, but the area around her is like dark shaded, so there's a lot of black around her. But I don't always see the reflection on the top of the diamond for some reason. I have to move the tray a lot to catch the light. Not a lover of the black diamonds. Although, they tend to twinkle a lot. They do shine a lot when they're on the wall. Which is very weird. Oh, that's what I've got. I've got a couple of little solar lights in that hole as well. They look pretty because I'm in love with hydrangeas at the moment. And I saw some hydrangeas, solar lights. So I got a couple of those to try. But I know if I really like the look of them, I'll end up getting another 3 of them probably before I put them away. So I need to get them hauled so I can see what they're like. Because if I like them, I can order 3 more. Because then they can be packed away with the rest of them. That one. One more. Is that it? Is that one? Have I got room up there for that one? Just, I think. I can't get under that one at the moment. Let's take these nails, Trace. I want to do that line. I can't help myself. I'm going to have to. And stick my tray down so it don't slide off the table. And see if I can hook this bit of plastic up out of my way. Because I want to do that line of black. Stubborn. Why it couldn't be left until I do that section, I don't know. Do you do that? Silly, isn't it? Yeah, no, I just need it to be done. Oh, dropped one. All right, Daisy. Doinks. Where'd that one go? Oh, that's gone. Lost that one. That's it. Okay, I'm happy now. Happy. Right, that's the blacks. Let's do the U around Kitty's ear next. Diddy. You working on anything interesting? Love to see it. Love to see it. If you want to join the Facebook page, you can add me as a friend, no problem. I'll leave a link down below for the Facebook. It's not a group or anything like that. You can just like and follow, or just follow. But it's a good place for you to like post a picture so we can share the diamond paintings between us. All I use it for is I share some paintings with a few people there, and I post when the next video is going to be aired. That's about it, really. Oh, and if I've got any pictures of me and the fur babies that I feel like sharing, I post them there too. But of course, it's also a good place to have a chat, isn't it? Have a bit of a natter. But yeah, you're welcome to join in. But the link's down below just in case you want to find me on Facebook. I need to get that one put in because it's going to bug me if I don't. Let's lift it again. Oh, nearly dropped my tray. The tray slid and I just caught it before it hit the floor. Look, there's that one in. Okay. Ugh. How did I miss all that row of peas? I did the peas as well. I have no idea. I think it's the lamp light. It's shining. Bonk. Hopefully it's not in the way of the video, because I think it's reflecting about here on the camera, so it shouldn't disturb this bit that I'm working on, but it's still annoying. That's the only thing with this overhead light, rather than the tablet that I use in the study, which the light is mostly underneath. Let's stop and have a sippy before my coffee goes completely cold. Cheers! Just about got that. And that last little bit, I'll make sure I sip it, and then Daisy will lick all that froth. Here you go, Daisy, here's me cup. And she likes all that frothy bit. Okay, let's do the percentage. We'll come back to the peas that I missed, or I'll do them later. I keep pulling the paint down. Stop it. Okay. Plonk. I can't believe how quiet it is again today. It's definitely a nice quiet area. There's no two ways about that. Okay. Oh, I've got to lift the plastic again. I think the music's too low this week. But we will, I don't know if we're going to drop one. I don't know if we'll be in this room or under in the study next time. I don't know. Depends on what WIP I want to work on at the time. mean, as you can see, I'm taking my time with this one. I mean, do not want to hurry it. I'm trying to make this one last longer. Because it's a push one. Block. Oh, there's one on the end there. Get that one, girl. Get that one. Oh, hold on. I've missed two here. Did I miss them? Oh, I don't know. Let's get them. Missed a whole row of green, look. Right. So I've got... I can't lift it. Not with these chunky nails. Where's me? Tweezers again. There we go. So there's one there I want to get. And I've got two in the corner I want to get. Let's get that one. And that one. Oh, there's one. Let's get that one too. Oh, is that under the phone as well? No, we're going to ignore them. They're fine. Okay. That's all the percentages done. Let's get them put away. Oh, let me turn up this. Claire de Lune's just come on. It's bounced onto a Debussy. Let's do the clubs. Clubs. Where will the clubs be? Oh, there they are, I found it. It's a purple colour. Well, there's not many of them. Oh. Okay, let's get that. What's wrong? Nothing, Chase. It was me. Looks a pretty purple colour. Well, we've had no phone call, which it's good because it hasn't disturbed the video, but also bad. Because that could mean he's not interested, and I thought he was. Boo! No! You can't tell with people. You really can't. He made all the right noises, asked all the right questions. I really thought he was interested. Essie Gwell. Drink in that one, please. Plop. And there's one feathery one. I can always do that later. Oh, that's my pen on the floor. This angle is definitely up too high. I missed me sticky gel pad completely, and it's gone to the floor. That means it's time. Need to get that before Daisy chews it. Let's see what you've done. Have you drank your drink? Yeah. See, look. All the froth gone. Daisy loves the froth from the coffee. Okay, I've retrieved my pen before Madam here goes for a chew. I definitely need to lower the angle of the table back to where it was. Okay, that, I think we're going to call it quits there. I'll fill in these little bits before I stop and get my other chores done. Okay. What do you think of Miss Kitty? Let's turn her around. Ooh. There she is. How cute. So this is the section I was talking about down here. See, with all the diamonds of where the ABs are, there's like diamond highlights. Let's go here. There's like crosses, and that's where the ABs are. The white ABs are like the sparkle in the gems that are around the edge of the diamond painting. We haven't done Miss Kitty's face yet, so we've just got all this section done. I've got a couple that I'm going to finish up there in a minute, but this, oh, it's quite sad. It's coming to an end. I don't want it to finish. I want to take my time with it, so I might actually next week not work on this as a WIP. I might skip it and go and do another one, and then leave this one for a little while just to make it last. So there we are. That's this week. Hide the nails, Trace. I'm loving it. I'm loving it very much. A wonderful gift this was from Missy Nelson. So, and again, I thank her very much for sending me them. And she sent me some accessories that I'm loving. And I've got one more diamond painting as well from Diamond Art Club, and a couple of Temu paintings as well that I've got in the drawer that we will get round to doing for sure. So she's sent me loads of bits and pieces to keep me busy for quite some time. But I know I want to get on and do the 2 diamond paintings that I'm going to be using as a gift for my friend Helen for Christmas. I need to get on and do those 2, get them done and dusted. And I want to do the diamond painting that I called Sharon, that was also a gift. I want to get that done as well. So I might or might not make that the next one after this lady here. Let's get her out. I'm thoroughly enjoying this one. Loving this one. I just love the colours, etc. It's a bit small. I'm not a lover of the this sort of 40 size. I do like at least a 70, but 40 by 70 is okay, or a 50 by 70 is even better, but 40 by 70 tends to be the ones that I buy the most of. But I'm just loving the lipstick and the skin tone on this one. I'm loving it. But that's why this one lives in the study for me to do. So I've got one in there to play with, as well as Miss Kitty here in the front room. So they're my 2 whips that I'm working on. But I don't think this one's going to take me too long. Although there's been some severe black chunks that, yeah, they take a little bit of doing. But I think I've done the worst of the black section. There is a big section here, the same as that side of her cheek is there, and then we've got that one. And then I think around the nails it's not as bad. There's a big black section here, which I think is a neckline of black diamond there. But other than that, I don't know why. Look at that. I've done 4 there, which now makes it annoying because the paper don't always stay. Why did I do that? I don't know. Yeah, okay. But when I was doing this, I was thinking grey teeth. Ew. But actually, it works, doesn't it? It doesn't look grey from a distance, but when you're working on them, those beads are dark grey. But yeah, from a distance looking at her, it works. I love that sort of thing. Some paintings are a nice surprise, aren't they? But yeah, they're my 2 WIPs. Okay, that's enough waffle for one day. I need to get on and do a few chores around the house that I need to get on to. And I need to edit this, of course, and get it sent up. And I think we will, because it was supposed to have gone up at least by Thursday. I didn't get around to doing it this week because of the viewings. So it'll go up for Sunday. But I'll do a post in the community post section and on Facebook. And I should edit it today. It will definitely go up for the Sunday. So we will get to have a bit of a chin wag in the comments on Sunday. So until then, thank you so much for joining me and let me chew your ears off. And I hope to catch you on the next one. So until then, be good, take care, look after yourself, and I'll see you later. Bye, guys.